doing a crime. I know the feeling being locked in a cage and losing the time. You should not be afraid of proving your grind. Visionary with the words that...
It's Ebony JB and I'm back with another video, and in today's video we are going to be reacting, or we're going to be doing the second episode of my Discovering Ransom series. I'm going to be listening to the second director's cut. I'm so excited. In my last video I was mistaken because I believed that there was 3 of the director's cut, but there are, you know, deleted scenes and whatever, and I was told and corrected that there are actually 5. In this series I've got, am I going to react to all the 5? I don't know, you're gonna have to find out, you're gonna have to wait and see. Let's get into Director's Cut Scene 2. I loved the first one and I've been told it only gets better. So let's see what the second one's about.
I told you about situations that made my mom pray. Money outweighs the harm, but her that was riding dirty along tray. Fell into talk twisted, please try to stay out these cons way. I'm pecan glaze on top of vanilla wafers, but hella waits us. They want us to they want to stay pen but never get penetrate us. I demonstrate.
Want us to sell but they can't celebrate. Want us to stay pen but they can't penetrate. Sirens going on in the background, please excuse them, but it's just Ransom's delivery and his lyrics are so great. I love his tone. That's one thing I really like about him since I've listened to him. His tone, so commanding, and his lyrics are so smart, so well thought out, so well put together. You can tell a lot of thought has gone into every bar he's written.
Created this game, so how you intend to play us? These quotables, what I propose to you, I'm still explodable, as hard as the soldiers do. Yeah. They say that I'm uncontrollable. I one shot a nigga that showed up late for a hot corner. The black bay roof on the roof, just call me the shot caller. Ran up in your spot hesitant. I know that no more of this coonery. No more of this simple-minded buffoonery. No more saying that I would choke you unconscious. You couldn't move or breathe. Your scrutiny for me is absurd. I don't assume you read. I got elusive needs. Yeah, Maya Angelou with a damaged view. So beautiful. But everything that they heard about Ray was true. Yeah, just gotta stay true to self. A healing process is worse than the wound itself. Duffy.
Bloody hell. Inception. The beat switch when the sample comes with the no more. And then he comes in with the buzz, no more. I was like, yo, this is a movie. I love when rap becomes such a vivid movie, becomes such a vivid scene. Not every kind of rap artist can achieve that. You know, Griselda and those artists are very good at achieving that. And Ransom, I can see, is also equally as good at creating that vivid scene. Because rap is supposed to be that moving. Hip-hop was supposed to be that moving, was supposed to be that I don't know, just that vivid. Because it's a passionate form of music. And when you get that, and you get the scenes, and the sample is slapping, and the bars is matching, and oh, it's just great stuff. Inception. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And then some.
Shit serious, man.
Okay.
Let's get to this greatness. Raised, we each prayed, but still I was homicidal for 3 days. But she's brave, she took it as stride paid. But life without worries is what we each crave. Technically I'm in chains, but talk like a free slave. Receive praise, I'm deeper than bunkers buried beneath graves. Yeah.
Sorry, I just can't get over the bar. Ironically, I speak like a... Ironically, I'm in chains, but speak like a free slave or something like that. That is stupendous lyrics there.
And make sure the beef's aged. Y'all niggas wear purses and try to bleach braids. My nigga gamer when I release rage. With each page, paragraphs get written with every beat slave.
I'm deep brave just before the sheets made. I don't speak vague, slow learners get delayed. Beef and respect life until it replays. Anyone in the crowd could catch one of these strays. The DJ's opening acts in the R&B stage. Street, he's the only man allowed in the G cave. Spend money on war, no peace pays. He saves.
What happens in neighborhoods where the
Inglourious Bastards, I really like it. To me, the production is really captivating. There's a and then there's like a high pitch that follows afterwards. It's like the song is copying itself in a weird, like whimsical, like mirroring kind of way. There's so much going on in that production for Inglourious Bastards. There's like it sounds like there's strings, there's like a bass, there's all sorts of things going on but it's mirroring, and it's a very harmonious track because of that. It's just really beautiful. I really like the production of that. There's a feature in there that is not, I can't recognize. It's got Edo or Edo. I believe that I've seen that name before. He did a track with Boldy James. I think that's where I'm remembering him from. He did Little Vicious. I really like the way this guy flows. He's doing his thing. He's really good. But yeah, that track that track Inglourious Bastards, I like it because of its production the most. But of course, some gruesome storytelling on there as well. That is great.
Aboard on this twisted and crooked journey, I'm cooking early. Food for thought, a lot is at stake, and now they looking worried. I shook the jury, praising that you stay timid. Mount Rushmore, surgical with this shit, Jake, a sick ape. I pound on my chest until all my ribs break. It's Ransom. Remember that name, trust me. You lames let this pain crush me. I brainstorm in the booth and cry when the rain touch me. Real shit. With all this, got one holster. If I had a boy, I would strap it over my son's shoulder. Yeah, war ready. Now that's what I call a young soldier. Raise the heat too hot on these streets. I let the sun roast you. Kill me. He's a pure shooter like Dame Lillard, a trailblazer.
He in the wrong business. Thinking he powerful, but he won't lost privilege. Stainless got the gloss finish. Mama said,
I can't lie, Hellraiser's amazing. It's the sample in the back. It sounds like a war song, like a whoa, and then he comes in with this aggression, a different kind of charge, a different kind of dominance in this track, a bit darker the way Ransom was rapping. Then we've got, I think, Eto, please correct me how to say it, this artist's name's correctly, but we've got him, I think, coming in for a hook, sounding great, sounding a bit musky, sounding a bit dark, or a bit like a metallic in the way he's delivering his bars there and his flow, and it works with the darkness of the track. I'm really liking Hellraiser. I just love the sample. I love the way Ransom came in with this darkness, different kind of darkness that we've gotten from the earlier two tracks. I get goosebumps whenever Ransom flows, because he just flows. It makes so much sense. Every bar follows on after the next, and it's just like the lyrical skill to just make everything, every bar, every consecutive bar just makes sense in this one long, like, it's just, I don't know if people get what I'm saying, but it's just get what I'm saying. He just makes sense.
Stickers, you not killers, you petty dealers and shoplifters. Hardest thing to be in this world is something you not, nigga. I danced with the Reaper and did a mambo with Lucifer. It has to be more than this.
I danced with the Reaper and did a mamba. This guy did the merengue with Lucifer. My guy was just like, danced with the devil for real. No, any kind of dance. He did the little shimmy and the slide and the merengue or whatever, the bachata with this. I could be even pronouncing all these dances wrong. That would be embarrassing.
Mention telling truth to you. I'm dark horror like Tony Todd to phony frauds. No, he's a mellow with the shot from the corner. A true trailblazer.
Yeah. True blazer. A true, that's the word, isn't it? Trailblazer. Love that. Yeah. This is a track. Hellraiser is an instant favorite for me. Great stuff right there.
First impression. Does the sight of us leave?
Whenever I see like A Beautiful Mind, it's reminding me of the movie Beautiful Mind, into that 2001 movie with what's the name of that actor again? Yeah, Russell Crowe. That's a great movie. That movie makes me cry. A Beautiful Mind. Oh, good movie. Anyways.
Aggression. The look of no hope on my niggas' faces, like
hunger when niggas' stomach is stuffed. I'm not a man that looks for someone to bluff. Kept it a grand, now niggas' numbers is only doing a crime. I know the feeling being locked in a cage and losing the time. You should not be afraid of proving your grind. Visionary with the words that niggas had when I needed the commissary. Half of these niggas love to be in the cell, the other half dreaded hair, like Martin Payne at the monastery. I was gonna give you the realest verses besides me. Corona's got my eyes low, lower than Chinese. Supplying when I be writing. Black dreams of us fighting the shackles they try to tighten. I represent some mob in the war. Steel against steel, I'm just sharpening up the sword. That's regardless of your awards. I'ma harvest all of your applause. I die for you to live, put this martyr up on the basement. Who you think you about to be cuffing up in the station? I never met someone I can trust enough to be patient.
A Beautiful Mind is the flow there was so articulate. Ransom has a way of addressing really deep things so swiftly in the bars that it almost escapes you. You almost don't notice that he's addressed race and poverty and unfairness and injustice. And because he does it so swiftly, even though he is a dominant rapper, he has a very dominant tone, low-key aggressive undertone there, quite commanding. Even though it is that, his bars are still quite swift the way he delivers them. And so when he's addressing these issues, like sometimes you're like, wait, what did he just say 2 bars ago? Like, did he just address that one, crime scene that happened in 2015? So slick and swift the way he delivers it. Yet he's commanding in his tone. It's amazing, amazing flow. I really like Ransom. I cannot lie to you. I'm quite annoyed. I'm only discovering him now with myself. But there's a time and place for everything. There's a reason for everything. A Beautiful Mind is a beautiful track.
Listen, I'm riding with the Reaper. Told him the pleasure was all mine, and I was dying just to meet you. No, remember in 6th grade, the switchblade through the kid in the sleeper. Then you hitting the bleep, empty a drum and stop all the traffic on her. They won't even need a casket for him. Better him than you. That's just a fantasy when it come to music. Now that you set up, time to pay all the dividends. The jewelry, the car nearly is old. I'm weary and cold, but really I'm just here for your soul. The Reaper.
I really like just the bounce to Meet Joe Black. It's got a nice guitar little melody run there, and it gives, what I'm saying? It gives a little bit of a bounce. I like that. And it was just, again, sweet, effortless flow from Ransom. What can you expect? He's that street guy giving you that street content. That's mainly what Meet Joe Black was about. There wasn't as much like political or deep kind of quick bars like there were in other tracks. In this one, more so just about capturing that lifestyle.
Look, I grew up poor, always haunted me when they stream more. I've seen extreme gore, been in more wars than most of Marine Corps. Lately I was cooking but serving fiends raw, the scene chalk. Talking too dirty and get you cleaned off, serene thoughts. Mind over matter, although I seen loss of cocaine raids. In the booth you can hear my chain wave, whipping the foreign how we remain. I keep that burner by my torso, and I'm on torso. Don't run up on me like you lost, bro. It's feeling like a soul. I pray that 12 don't get us all, bro.
Look, I had a dream to see you frustrated teens just turn.
Sounds like Chez Noir. That sounds like Chez Noir. Or Chez Noir. Chez Noir. I'm gonna say Chez. It's gonna stick with one.
Back when mama filled my face with Vaseline before school. It was hard, we used to struggle with no heat. We were stressed at that. If you ain't got my money, bitch, we taking heads. Most of these niggas panic in war. I gotta
Get us all, bro.
It's very good. It's always nice to hear a female MC, and it is Chez Noir, and Chez Noir is great at what she does. From when I was introduced her towards the ending of last year, I really loved her delivery. Her rawness is something else, nothing I've ever really heard before in this recent day and age of music. She's great at what she does. Here with Ransom, another quite cutthroat, direct rapper. It was very complimentary to have the two of them on the track. Just a really solid ending, do you know what I'm saying? For me, not the strongest track on there. For me, I just absolutely love Hellraiser. I love Inception. I really love A Beautiful Mind and how swift the bars are in A Beautiful Mind. Inglorious Bastards as well has great production. So for me, There Will Be Blood is the one that's falling a bit short in terms of how much I would listen to it. But what I can really like about it is the fact that it's got Shay Noir on there really complementing the track. Director's Cut Scene 2, what am I going to say about it? I mean, I like that we got 6 tracks here, more than what we got in the first one, which is 4 tracks, where I felt like, damn, like this is not enough. I wish there was more. We got 6 tracks here and it's feeling a lot more solid, a lot more wholesome. It's like, okay, I am satisfied. My hunger or my thirst is quenched. That's the word, right? Quenched. It is an EP, I believe, so I don't think I can apply my album criteria to it, but I can say that I feel like every track brought something different. Production wise and lyrically. Some tracks are a bit more political, a bit more, how can I say, addressing specific topics than others. Other tracks are more so about scenery and imagery and taking you to that gutter, that dark side of the street. I feel like every song had a purpose and served its purpose well. I feel like Ransom is a great rapper. His lyrics from beginning to end of this EP were consistently at a top level. Do you know what I'm saying? There was no song where it was slacking. Great features from Ito and Shay Noir. It's good stuff. It's really, really good stuff. I feel like I'm gonna rate it around the same I rated the last one, which is like an 8.5. I'm gonna give it around an 8.5. It's a high rating for me because it's just great rap and great hip hop, and there's nothing bad I can say about it. Like nothing. Guys, that is my reaction and review to Ransom's Director's Cut Scene 2. I'm excited to get into the third one. I'm just excited to continue this Ransom journey. He is a great lyricist. He is a great rapper who you can tell he's got a lot of intelligence, because it's not even about the topics he discusses, it's about the way he addresses them, how he addresses them, how smoothly he addresses them in his lyrics, and yet they're still impactful. That is a skill that only a few have. He's a very intelligent MC. You can tell that from the way he raps. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below and leave a comment down below of your thoughts. I'll see you guys all next time.